It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm out here waiting for an Uber to the airport. I'm headed out to Phoenix, Arizona for the day. We're going on a media quest. We're gonna see if we can make back $150 that I paid for this whole trip. That's including the flight and the hotel room. We're gonna hit up a bunch of places, see what we can find. I think I got this. We're leaving this morning. We're coming back tomorrow night. Let's go on a media quest. Well, after 2 missed buses and then going the wrong way, finally made it to Book Off. And this is the Mesa location. We changed directions. We're gonna go in here and see what we can find. I usually do pretty good here. Let's go. All right, so we went through all the TV series here. And the only thing I'm finding so far is Counterpart for $5. That goes for like 15. This is only $2. I might pick this up for the Whatnot show. Maybe get like 5. I don't know, man. Here's some $2 horror movies. I don't know if there's anything cool. Don't Blink. Ooh, this is a good one. It's a Wonderful Life. This is a fun movie. I'll have to check that out. Loch Ness, maybe. Oh, some of these look kind of cool. Lock Your Doors. Let's try that. Crow. What is this? That no. Just no. Doll Face. That looks kind of cool. Try that. Oh, that's a good horror movie. We got Captivity. Poltergeist. Werewolf Feast Among Us. Dreamscapes and Nightmares for only $2. That's not bad. That's all the horror. Then it's just comedy here. We're gonna have to go into the Blu-ray aisle because these TV series did not cut it. Alright, we're at the Blu-ray TV series. Looks like a bunch of Walking Dead here. Ooh. Video Game High School, the final season on Blu-ray. $5 and it's sealed. This has to be worth some money. I gotta check that. We might have a winner. Oh, yo. There's season 2. Come on, season 1. Give me the whole series. Every time we find this, we sell it for like $300. South Park. What is that? 13th season. It's not bad for $6.99. Last of Us. Alright. Is that season 4? $80, guys. That's crazy. Let's see. Nothing. I'm gonna check these. Guys, we did it again. Sealed for $5. Last one sold $5.99 pre-owned. This is crazy. We're getting this, and we'll get this one too because I have season 1 at home. So now I got all 3. Sweet. And where are these? I know we did last summer's Steelbook for $35. Body Snatchers for $24. Let's see. House 2, $39. They're just too high. Ooh. I think I picked this up when it was out at Walmart. $40. Friday ones. It's not bad. Halloween 3. Exorcist. It's cool. Cocaine Bear, $8. Chud 2. I think we're good on the horror. Some combo packs. Let's see. Where's this? Oh, the best of the 2000s. Rocky. These are hard to read. Clint Eastwood. Ooh, 13 Ghosts, House of Wax, $20. Too much. Looking for a few certain ones, but not seeing them. Oh, Holy Man and Gone Fishing. That might be worth it. Spirit Punisher. Final Destinations. I was hoping for the Van Damme pack. Not seeing it though. Butterfly Flash 1 and 2. Batman's 21 for Batman. That's insane. Nickelback. Alright, we're gonna keep looking over here. And I found the DVD combo packs here. This is why we check these. Zapped and Making the Grade. It's only $5. That's a winner. That's like 25 bucks. So they have a lot of good stuff, but they're priced higher than eBay. Like them is worth like 14 and it's 20. You've got a They Live Steelbook selling for about 30 on eBay. That's like 45. They're priced pretty damn high. I'm not really finding anything in the Blu-rays here that I need or even to resell. It's a cool steelbook. Well, here's Trading Places. 14 though. Jesus. Towering Inferno. That did well for me. I think it sold for about that though. Touch of Evil's 35. I'm going through all these Blu-rays, just trying to see ones that stand out to me. We did hit up the children's section and we found these. Look like Rooster Teeth 1 and 2, going for about 50 bucks. These are only $5. And then I also found Pete and Pete season 1. I think it's $9. It's very hard to read the tags here. So we've got a little stack so far. I keep going in here. I've been checking these bins underneath too, just because you gotta open them up. Sometimes there's stuff in there. I'll let you guys take a look with me, see if there's anything cool. Voodoo Apocalypse. I always think Vixen is worth something, and it's not. It's just a DC comic movie. Oh my gosh, what's this? Street Survivors. It's like a bigger one. Here's an Arrow movie. The Stuff for 30 bucks. You see, it's just, yeah. I'm still gonna hit the other book off in Phoenix, because this is the one in Mesa. We're still gonna check it out tomorrow. Dude, $70. I actually need to buy this movie again. I lost my copy. It's sealed for $8.99, but I really want the slipcover. And they're all $8.99 though. It's tempting. Maybe there's one in the bin here with a slipcover. Last Jedi. Bunch of Star Wars. Continuum. Stephen King's Last Stand. 25. And it looks like they're checking their Blu-rays, but they're not checking them good enough because we found stuff. So, ha ha ha. I'm still smarter than the store. Space Jam. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep looking here. I'll let you know if we come across anything else. Ooh, Silver Streak. $25.99 biscuit counter. I'm gonna look that up. That could be worth it. Oh, Sid and Nancy. 30 bucks. I'll double check that. There's the Showgirls. That's worth it. God, it's $45. Jeez. That's like double the price of eBay. They need to rename this place eBay. Oh man, okay. We'll finish up here. So which one do you think it is? $29.99 or $39.99? Either way, not worth it. Oh, still going here. We made it to the M's. Still got a lot more here before we leave. I was looking in the 4K and they found this steelbook. $33, but damn, that's cool. And it is, let's see, oh, look at the back. Ooh, there you go. 2018 remake. That is pretty cool. I'm tempted on this for myself, but I'm gonna pass. A little too much. Alright, I am all checked into my hotel. Right down the street though, there is this place called Stuff Thrift. It honestly looks pretty sketchy here. Yeah, hopefully they have some stuff inside, but they are moving. It says everything must go, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hope there's some deals. Let's see. Well, that was pretty funny. There was like no stuff in there. It was like 5 or 6 tables. There was a DVD of Ocean's 11 thrown on the ground, but there was also no filming. So there is a pawn shop over here. We'll go see what's over here, maybe. What up, guys? It is morning time in Phoenix, second day. I am on the tram right now, about to head out to, I think I'm gonna go to Bookman's first in Mesa. So we'll go check that out. I got 2 other places on the list today before we head home. And so far we're doing pretty good, but let's see what else we find. And we made it to Bookman's. It's right there, but I always forget. There's a Goodwill right next door. So guess where we're going? Let's go see. So they actually have a fair amount of DVDs. They got this whole rack, this whole rack. These ones behind me, VHS, and then on the other side, there's more. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Let's see what we got. I guess this is their Blu-rays. Dude, what? Is this a bootleg? Either way, I think I'm getting it. New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh complete series. Oh, I think this is a bootleg. Oh yeah, definitely. Just 202. Okay. You know what? It's really nicely done though, and it's only $3. I'm gonna grab this. I don't usually buy bootlegs. Looks like a pretty second act. That was a good movie here. Pretty underrated. Got a World Series one. What is this? Diamondbacks and Yankees. Nobody cares about the Yankees. I'm sorry if you're a Yankees fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. Here is a concert. Look that up. Escape from Hell. Is this the Hell's Kitchen one with Angelina Jolie? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Here's a Spanish one. We usually do good on those. Oh, let's see. Dinotopia, the series. I don't know if that went up at all. Let's check that out. No. Impact. Mississippi Burning. That's an older movie. It's a whole set of The Honeymooners for only $5.29. It's not bad. Doo-wop sound. Check that out. Oh, that's a good movie. I don't know if it's worth anything anymore. It used to be something. These sit and fit DVDs are actually worth some money, especially if you can get like a bunch of them together, like this. The senior stuff sells for pretty good money. Wrong Turn 2. If we can find all the other wrong turns, it might be worth it. Bluebeard. Jericho. Oh, Road to Mail. Wise Guy, complete first season for only $1.29. I'm gonna check that out. They used to be worth it if you could find the whole series. Desperate Housewives, we got some Dallas. Ooh, the Arizona Parent Kit. Uh-huh. That's a cool John Wayne set, but I don't want to pack that in my backpack to bring home. Takes up a lot of room. Colossus Forbidden Project. Try that. Oh, it's a bunch of these thin ones. It's a cool 4-pack. We got Blind Date. Haven't checked that in a while. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around here, let you know if we find anything. Alright, just got out of Goodwill. We spent $9. Had some good finds in there. Grabbed this Bright Lights Big City with Michael J. Fox. I've never seen this movie. I've been wanting to watch this, so I'm gonna watch this, and it looks like it sells for like $5 or $6 maybe. Then this Heart Like a Wheel. I've never heard of this. This actually sells for like $10. This was the best find. Sherlock Holmes collection. Discs are all good. This thing goes for like $20. I've sold this a couple times. And then we got this Canned Heat. There's a few on eBay for like $20. Amazon has it for $199. So I'm gonna have to do more research on that, but it was $1. And we picked up the Winnie the Pooh bootleg. Now let's head on over to Bookman's. All right. Starting off with the TV series, but they have them separated. All the Blu-ray TV series are here. That's gonna be my gold right here. Legends of Tomorrow. I still haven't seen this series. I need to watch that. You got the Deuce. Hey, I've sold this quite a few times. $12. We'll see what it's at now. These Chosen on Blu-ray sell really well. $15 though. Maybe the other ones. Yep, $8. Okay. It's not bad. We'll look that up. Continuum season 1. I know the other seasons sell really good. I don't know if season 1's any good. I'm just gonna leave those out like that to look up all at once. Conserve the phone battery. Banshee season 2. $30. That's a no. Great series if you haven't seen it. Is that a whole set? No, it's just season 7. And Dracula for $30. Okay. Farscape. Flintstones complete series. $30. Following season 1, 2, and 3. $30. All right. I have to check all those. We have some Johnny Quest for $25. Sometimes these $25 and $30 ones though can be like $60, $70. This looks like it's the whole series here. How much do they want? 20, 20, okay. Looney Tunes collections, 1 and 2. I might want to get these. $8 for volume 2 on this one. Volume 1 is 10. All right, we'll check that. So Nick Hung. I don't know if Hung's worth anything on Blu-ray. I know the DVD is worth a little something. South Park. Person of Interest sealed. That looks like a reseal though. Not 100% sure. That Perry Mason show. Prodigal Son. Complete second season. Never heard of that. How much is this one? 25. Oh, red versus blue. I don't know what that one is. Season 10 is $6. That's not too bad. Ooh, Simpsons. 15th season for $30. I'll check that out. We got Tom and Jerry set. $30. What's this? Technicolor Dreams and Black and White Nightmares. This is cool. It's like a drawing thing. I'm gonna have to, might have to snag that. I like that kind of stuff. Stranger Things. Clone Wars. Season 2. I always pay close attention to the Star Trek stuff right now because some of this is out of print now. Space Ghost and Dino Boy complete series, $25. Alright, we got a lot to look up here. And some more Blu-ray here. More Vikings, but I said Visions. I still need to watch this. 12 isn't too bad. Alright, and then we gotta go through the DVDs. Oh my god. Yo. This is good right here. How much are they? I'm scared to look. $25 for season 3. That's too much. What about season 4? If we can get it out. $30. $28. Season 1 is $20. Okay, well, I'll let you know if we come across anything else good. All this left, and like 2 more sides, all the way over there. And this is what $111 spent looks like at Bookman's. Grabbed a bunch of DVDs. I'll show you guys these later, but one that I'm gonna pull out, this one here, 10 bucks. Video Game High School Season 3 on DVD. Looks like a good $100 online. And some magazines. On to the next spot. Okay, this might be the last stop of the trip. It is half price books. Haven't been in one of these in a long time. Let's go see what they got. So we're just kind of looking around. Already went through all these TV series and I found American Dad, which is out of print. No, that one's like 40-50 bucks. Not bad. This X-Men here is 10 bucks, but it's sealed. That'll be a good one. Now all the regular DVDs are all kind of like a thrift store. Everything's kind of mixed together. Blu-rays, but they are in alphabetical order. Actually, you need to look that one up. Show you a couple things here. It's a small DVD section. There's a lot of people looking, so it's kind of hard to take. What's that? Birds of Prey. What is that? The Har Har collection. Black Daisy. Oh, well, that's another one we're gonna have to look up. I'm just kind of looking for some titles that I know. Like I know this one, it is not worth 22 anymore. Bunch of Batmans. Well, here's a Kino one. There's a Kino one. I'll have to look those up. Those could be worth something. Bay Cove. It's kind of hard to see because they're way up there. I don't know. Baby's Day Out. Well, I gotta go through all these shelves here. So, it's gonna be a minute. I'll show you some more towards the middle. Oh, checking out this row. They got Cool World for $9.49. That was a decent movie when I was a kid. Not anymore. And then what else was there? This Weird Creature Comforts. There was a steelbook of the creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's $40. It's pretty cool though. And this is tempting just to get the slipcover. I have the 4-pack already. $5.99. I might grab this on the way out. We'll see. I totally thought I scored just now. Day of the Trifids. There's 2 of them, but they're $43. I almost had it. I'm totally sad now. Alright, we did pretty decent at half-price books. I spent like 44 bucks. I'm going to show you what I got in just a minute. I need to get to the airport. I'm running a little bit late here. Too many DVDs to look at. So I better get going and I'll show you guys everything we got in just a second. And we're back home in Vegas. We had a great Phoenix trip. Picked up a bunch of stuff here. All 4 of these stacks are stuff I got. I'm going to show you guys everything we got. Starting with our stuff we got at Book Off. So brace face. I picked this up just for somebody on Whatnot. It was only like $2, I believe. It sells for like $4 or $5. Just make somebody happy. This was a great cartoon as a 90s kid growing up. We got It's a Wonderful Knife. Also one picked up for the Whatnot show. Just a little cheap thing they'll make a couple bucks off of. But I know a lot of people that like this kind of stuff. So that is a cool one. I got Counterpart. This one actually sells pretty well. Paid $5 on this one. Usually goes for about $20 to $25. Then we got Zapped and Making the Grade. This was a great pickup. This usually goes for about $20 to $25 also. I think we paid like $6 on that one, on the tag. Then we got Pete and Pete, and this was $9, which was an awesome score. Discs are in really good shape. I was hoping that because these tend to get scratched up a lot whenever I find them. But yeah, that'll be a good $30. And the best two, Video Game High School Season 2 was used. It's really weird. There's like no back on this, but it's not a bootleg. It's the actual DVD or Blu-ray. And Season 3, which is sealed, and this one is the one that's the big score of the trip. This will pay for the whole vacation right here. It goes for like $300 to $500 used to sealed. So those were a great start to the trip. One really cool thing to note on this one, when I checked out at the counter, a couple of these were $2 each. These two right here. And all these were like $7 to $10 each. And the lady scanned this, and I didn't even see it until I got outside. She charged me like $24, I think it was, for everything here. Which means everything was $2 except the Pete and Pete that was $9. So I actually got this one that says, what was it, $5 for $2. We got the stuff that was like $8 for $2. That was a good mistake in our favor. Next up, we went to Bookman's. No, we went to Goodwill next. I'm going to skip over to Goodwill. There we go. Goodwill, I picked up this New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This is a bootleg, but like I said, it's really done very good. So it never came out on DVD or Blu-ray, this whole series, so I picked this up for my own personal collection. Then I got Bright Lights Big City. This is a Michael J. Fox movie. I've never seen this. I'm probably going to watch this right after I finish filming this video. Heart Like a Wheel. This guy is out of print. After looking at it a second time, yeah, can't even open it. It's one of those stupid snap cases. I hate these things. The disc looks like it might be like a burned copy because it's like this on both sides, but it doesn't look like a burned disc copy. The paper on the inside here is really thin. I'm hoping this is legit because it goes for about $15. Canned Heat. This is a concert DVD. Goes for about $15, $20. I've never heard of them. Sherlock Holmes was the big winner at Goodwill. This goes for $20 to $30. I've sold this many times before. Always keep an eye out for some of these Sherlocks, especially the ones that say Complete Sherlock Holmes Collection. So next, we went over to Bookman's, and I still don't know on this one. This is called Go West. So it is narrated by Sean Astin, and I think it's autographed. I'm not 100% sure what this is. If anybody knows, let me know. But Amazon has this for like $120 with only one copy available. It's on eBay and somebody has it for like $25. Either way, I paid $6 for it. I just thought I'd take a shot at it. Maybe after that $20 one sells, we'll put it up for like $50. Who knows? Osborne Season 2.5. These are really hot right now. The whole series of Osbornes is selling for like $100 to $130. They used to only sell for about $30 to $40 for the whole season. This one had the insert and everything. I actually ended up paying $30 for this one because on its own, this one's going for about 60 to 70. Todd Margaret. This show I've been looking for. I saw it and thought it was going to be priced really high. I believe I paid $10 for it. These are going for 80 bucks. This season especially, very hard to find. That was a good deal. I've never heard of these two. Has anybody out there ever heard of Rooster Teeth? I have no clue. There's a lot of sold comps on eBay for like $60 to $70 for both of them together. Some kind of animation show, I'm guessing. Really weird. But yeah, these guys were only like $5 each, so that was a good score. These guys, this is insane. I have never heard of these. It's called strongbad.email.exe. And yeah, it's some kind of like computer animation show. The discs are really cool with the little diskette on the disc. Yeah, but apparently there's 6 volumes. These were only $8 each, I believe. Yeah, $8 each. And somebody has all 6 volumes on eBay for $599. So, yeah, it looks like these sell separately for about $100 each. So, I have no clue about these. There's none listed on eBay right now. Anybody else have any information on these, let me know. And we found it again. Video Game High School Season 3. This time on DVD. I think it was $10 on this one. And the DVD sells for about $130 to $150. So, super good score. Look out for these guys. And the last place. I got myself some stuff at the last place. It was half-price books. They went up in price a little bit. The Jerk. I picked this up for myself. I'm actually going to sell the DVD because it's sealed. I only paid $3 for it because it was on clearance. But I want the slipcover. I'm going to put this on mine and then sell the DVD probably for like $2. I got Read It and Weep. This is a Disney Channel original movie. I have never seen this one. I'm going to watch this with my kids. Hopefully I like it. If I don't, I only paid like $3 for it. And we'll probably just resell it for what we got it for. And I got myself Solar Babies. This show, or movie, this movie, when I was a kid, I used to watch this all the time. It's about this like futuristic rollerblading team. And they play rollerblade hockey with this weird looking ball. And it floats around. I don't even remember if I love this movie or not. But either way, I never see it on DVD. I had to pick it up. I paid $10 for it. That's going in my collection. I got X-Men Volume 4. I always look out for these because if you can find the whole set, they do sell for about 60, 70 bucks altogether. But this one here was $9.49. The thing is, it's sealed, and a sealed one of this volume goes for about 30. That was a cool little score there. I have no clue what this is. I looked this up. Black Daisy. There's one sealed online for $100. There's a used one for like $20. Either way, it was $3.99. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the Hardy Har Har collection. It's weird, but it's sealed, so I'm happy with that. Then we have American Dad Volume 8. This is one of the volumes that actually sells for like $40 to $50. Paid $9.49. I'm probably going to have to get one of the discs inside here cleaned, but with so much room for profit, that's not a problem. Good score. And the last thing we picked up, Ghost Hunters Season 7. It was only $5. It is missing disc 1, which kind of sucks. This thing goes for like 80 bucks on eBay all the time. I've sold this one before. Even with the one missing disc, I can probably get at least 20 to 30 bucks on this one. So I definitely made back what I needed to pay for the trip. Now we're going to work on making back what we paid for all this stuff. I think it was about $225 total on everything. Either way, great trip. Definitely going back to Phoenix pretty soon again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.